Okay, in one word, how would you describe the OneData experience?
One word. Exceptional. That's my period.
Period. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hello, pretty.
Hey, beautiful. Okay, how are you doing today, Ma? So good to finally meet you in person. Okay, in celebration of this year's International Women's Day, we all know that March is the Women's Month. We selected 4 female-owned businesses on our network. Our aim is to celebrate you and also make inquiry how the OneData network has affected and increased your business's productivity. So, can we meet you?
Thanks for having me. And I'm so glad to meet your team. I love your smile, by the way.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so my name is Iyiola. Sorry, my voice is gone. I don't know what happened. My name is Iyiola. I'm a wife, a mother, and an entrepreneur, okay? I live in Lagos. I'm from Delta State. And that's it about me. You can ask me more questions.
Oshé, I like that. Let's make the money. Let's make the money.
That's the most important aspect. I'm an entrepreneur, like I said earlier, and one of the distributors to leading companies like Chivita, Futa, and TGI. Internet has actually played a huge role in our business. I'll tell you why. Due to our operations, day-to-day operations like DMS operation, inventory, help us to keep inventory and to communicate with our customers. So without internet, our business will actually suffer. So internet has played a huge role, and we're grateful for innovations and internet these days. Can you imagine doing business without internet?
Okay, grateful for that. So what major challenges did you face with internet connectivity before switching to OneData?
The challenges is as long as I'm describing my hand. So as a business person, you try different options. And number one thing for entrepreneurs like us, we try to save costs. So we try to look for internet that is very effective, however cheap, okay? So we've suffered challenges of cost, we suffered bad network, poor network. We paid so much, but at the end of the day, imagine you're in the middle of conversation with a client or a prospective customer and the internet just goes off on you. I'll leave you to imagine that. Very, very challenging, but we're grateful for OneData internet.
So we can all agree OneData improved your business operations, right?
Let me think about that. Yes, on a scale of 10, absolutely yes.
Alright, so has OneData helped your team work remotely or serve customers better?
OneData has actually helped us to serve our customer better, okay? Because, there's nothing we do with our business without internet, okay? Like we want to send reports, like I said earlier, I want to send reports to the management, you want your manager to send reports to you. It's just everyday communication, every minute counts. And OneData has played a significant role. I'll tell you why. It helps us to reach our customers expressly and on time. Okay, so most times it's been a beautiful journey with OneData, and the experience is actually a smooth one. 100% smooth. You know how it is. You can never get a perfect network, which is 100%. But let me tell you the positive experience. OneData. Fast network. I like the team, they're so professional. So let's switch to the downtime. When we have issues of maybe 24 hours or max, OneData will not only get back to you, they will ensure that team follow up. And once the internet is restored, they notify you. And most times they're even generous. They give you back the days which you lost, like maybe 3 days, or they compensate you even 1 week. So thank you so much for this beautiful experience. I use OneData office and also at home, and I can go on and on to recommend OneData to anyone, even my enemies. It's been a beautiful journey with OneData, lovely experience. I started using OneData from my house, so the internet is very fast and whatnot. So I started praising OneData. Come on, these people are nice. But one day I was so pissed to the point that I was literally looking for the owner of OneData to just jack him. Like, I was in the middle of a very important meeting and the internet just went You know, when somebody ghosts you, the internet ghosted me. I was so upset, and I reached out to OneData team. You know, because I was pissed, I had to lash out on the person like, oh, what's happening? You need to fix this, blah, 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 blah. And the person went on as if the person just took chilled coke. I was talking with nice voice. I was being nice. Don't worry, ma'am. It's going to be resolved, blah, blah, blah. And to my surprise, the person kept on calling me. Oh, ma, how is it going? Has it been resolved? And automatically, my anger just melted. You know how ice block will melt, turn to water. The anger just dissolved. And I was like, this guy is so professional. So the experience was beautiful. I regretted my action. I was like, you two be calming down. So I like the way they're very professional. The internet is so fast. And that actually won my heart. And coming to my office as an entrepreneur, which other internet service provider will fit in? Of course, OneData, because of my beautiful experience with it. So thanks for being a wonderful brand. Thanks for the professionalism. Thanks for a beautiful team. I think the owner of OneData should compensate their team. What? They are professionals.
Okay, in one word, how would you describe the OneData experience?
One word. Exceptional. That's on period.
Period. Having said that, so if OneData could introduce a new feature, what would you like to see? What would you like to see?
The future will have the opportunity to carry OneData in my bank. OneData. Selenical, what are you waiting for?
Okay, I want you to tell us the name of your business, the starting point, what bettered your business, why you decide to stay and be in this line of business, please.
Okay, the name of our business is FMCG Global Ventures. FMCG Global Ventures started some years back with knowledge business and other services. Okay, but for the redistribution business, we started like 7 to 8 years ago, and this was bedded out of, most of us would say out of passion, but this was bedded out of the power to make money. Okay,
so like
how do I convert what I have to multiply it? Basically, that was what inform our decisions. Okay, so we wanted to go into school business and some services, providing services company, but we checked our costs, we checked the running costs. It was so high, and I just told myself, how can I multiply the little money I have with me? So the thought of, oh, buying and selling, why not? So we hopped into it. We contacted a friend and got so good. The rest, as they said, is history, and that is how this redistribution business started. And we're grateful God has brought us this far. Though there are a lot of challenges on the way, there's no business that doesn't have any challenge. You know, challenges of how do you keep the business floating, your expenses are so high. Nigerians generally will humble you because nobody wants to borrow you money except you want to do burial. So pushing through business in Nigeria is actually very tough. It is very challenging, but if you have the zeal and you have the courage to show up every time, I think it's going to be worthwhile. So I want to encourage women out there. You are worth more, and you have every single power within you to embrace a change and to embrace that life you want to live for yourself. Sitting idle is no longer in vogue. We're in 21st century women. The process might take a very long time, but trust me, you just need to begin with that step. Take that step and every other thing will make sense. The whole picture might not be clear, but I'm very sure when you begin to take the step, you begin to understand how you want to go about your business. God bless you. Stay winning, and remember, you have all the power it takes. Just look inward and use it.